So yummy.
So smart.
What was that noise? Do you know what time it is?
Celebrity gossip! My favorite part of the day.
Okay, ready? Michael Jackson's famous white glove is being auctioned on eBay, with the starting price set at $250,000. The diamond-studded accessory, worn on stage by the Thriller star during the 90s, is now available to buy from a Paris-based seller. The online description reads, "This is a specifically worn glove to be worn in concert as there are no stones on the palm side, so holding the microphone and manipulating the fedora hat is easier." On the back side of the glove are hundreds of rhinestones individually sewn on. This glove is a significant piece of pop history. Potential buyers are warned that the piece is not in perfect condition.
Rapper Busta Rhymes has been slammed by the police commissioner investigating the murder of his bodyguard for withholding valuable information relating to the shooting. Speaking at a press conference, Commissioner Raymond Kelly urged the rapper, whose bodyguard was fatally wounded outside a Brooklyn, New York City warehouse 2 weeks ago, to cooperate with the police department. He said, "If your employee is murdered right in front of you, you think that you might want to talk to the police. If the rapper and other witness fail to come forward, they may be called in front of the grand jury." He added, "I find it quite disturbing. The individual was shot in front of a lot of people." The bodyguard's sister said, "We are infuriated. They are low-life some, and they should stand up and be men and do the right thing."
Rocker Ozzy Osbourne and his wife Sharon have sold the Hollywood mansion that was featured on their reality TV show for $10.8 million. The six-bedroom house, which was on the market since early last year, boasts many assorted features, including a bathroom with a toilet seat that automatically raises when somebody walks in, heats up, and provides the user with a refreshing wash and dry. Osbourne and his wife decided to scale down to a smaller property when their youngest children, Jack, who's 20, and Kelly, who's 21, left home.
R&B sensation Beyonce Knowles is terrified that naked photos of her will surface on the internet. The former Destiny's Child star clothing reportedly fell off during the production of her Crazy in Love video, and she lives in constant fear that the footage will be made available online. She says, "I'll die if any of those shots get out."
The hit movie Brokeback Mountain is now helping Variety, the children's charity of Southern California, participate in an auction. In order to raise money, the shirts worn by the two actors Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal are being auctioned off on eBay for charity purposes. The seller of the item is saying that the two shirts are worn early in the film by Ennis Del Mar, Heath Ledger, and Jack Twist, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, in the portion of the story set in 1963. Then the clothing is seen again as the epic love story nears closure many years later. Everyone who has watched this movie knows the emotional significance and the impact of these shirts in this unforgettable film.
Bosses at America's leading gay rights groups are demanding a meeting with the producers of the TV talent show American Idol after claiming the program is increasingly homophobic. Officials at the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, GLAAD, were appalled by the homophobic remarks made by the judges Simon Cowell and Randy Jackson on the first show of the season. On the program, Cowell told one Idol wannabe to shave off your beard and wear a dress. Well, Jackson asked another audition hopeful, "Are you a girl?" Both contestants were rejected. Now GLAAD bosses are fighting back. GLAAD is reaching out to the show's producers to discuss their concerns and the concerns of the community members who have contacted them about this matter.
Brokeback Mountain may have produced the never-to-be-expected consequence in country music. Country music icon Willie Nelson released what The Wire service described as probably the first gay cowboy song by a major recording artist on Valentine's Day. The song, "Cowboys Are Frequently Secretly Fond of Each Other," was made available on Apple's iTunes Music Store after being played on Howard Stern's satellite radio. Nelson sings, "He was a friend of mine" on the Brokeback Mountain soundtrack.
Britney Spears has found a way to win back support after being snapped driving through Malibu, California with her baby son on her lap. By hoping her slip-up will make other moms think hard about child safety, the pop superstar has already come clean about the dangerous mistake, which had family groups enraged and almost cost her a hefty fine. In an interview, she called the incident a mistake. explained that she was trying to dash away from the paparazzi without restraining her son, Sean Preston. Now speaking exclusively to America's People magazine, Spears urges other parents to take child safety more seriously. She says, "I love my baby more than anything, and as unfortunate as this has been for me and my family, if it brings more attention to child safety, then I fully support that."
Jessica Simpson and Maroon 5 singer Adam Levine first became romantically involved in 2004, according to 2 eyewitnesses who came forward with the shocking new revelation. Although Simpson and husband Nick Lachey battled infidelity rumors throughout their marriage, new information seems to confirm that the marriage was in trouble long before the couple split in November. According to a photographer and a reporter, Simpson and Levine got together after they both performed at a concert in Boston, Massachusetts for a radio station. Simpson was attending the concert without her husband, who was on holiday in Fiji with his brother Drew. They were witnessed kissing in a VIP area backstage. The photographer said they were backstage flirting, he was touching her hand, and then they just leaned in and started going at it, making out. Not horribly like teenage making out, but like adults, little kisses. The reporter agrees, saying, "I definitely saw them kissing. It was a shock, especially knowing her husband was away and she's supposed to be this innocent figure." After the concert, members of Maroon 5 and the Backstreet Boys went to a local Boston nightclub for an after-party where the celebrity couple continued to get cozy. The club owner confirms, "Jessica and Adam were sitting next to each other. I think that was the beginning of it all." Well, that does it for celebrity gossip. This is good.
Would you like some coffee?
We're not Oh my gosh!
And make sure you got my coffee next time I come to Starbucks.
Do you want some coffee? I don't know what you're saying. Do you want mocha? Cinnamon? Joette, I can't give you coffee if you don't tell me what you want. Joette, I don't know what type of coffee that is. You know what? You stay here until you can figure out what type of coffee you want. Bye.